this has been a bad corridor for years and years and years. So it's nice to see this.
The north side of Leon Avenue in Kelowna for years has been a place where street people, quite often, spend the day. It's all coming down to make way for the new development here on Leon Avenue. People have used that spot. We'll have to find another place. Now, right across the street is the Gospel Mission, and the executive director says this isn't necessarily such a bad thing for her clients.
The folks who used to hang out on that side of the street are simply moving over to the other side of the street and continuing on. No, actually, as much as we were wondering about how this construction would affect our population, in talking with our clients so far this morning, 2 of them have been inspired and are going and applying for jobs because they want to help work on the crew. And others are just excited to see. I checked in with the crew across the street to see how the interactions have been between our clients and the construction crew, and so far it's all been very positive.
I think a lot of people are looking forward to a time when they would feel fully comfortable just bringing the kids' strollers down Leon Avenue, but they've been reluctant about it. On the other side, though, people say, oh, this is gentrification, and it's just pushing marginalized people away.
Yep.
Do you have any of those thoughts?
Yeah, it's certainly a conversation, and those words about gentrification of the downtown is something that we talk about all the time. But here we are, and continue to be.
As long as the city is doing what it can, and there seem to be always efforts to try to create, whether it's emergency housing or short-term housing for people who need that, as long as that's going on, does that justify this process?
Obviously, this is a complex problem that comes down to really basic issues like fear, stigma, all these things that exist inside of all of us. So really the answer to all of this is we need purpose-built shelters. We need a continuum of care that goes from on the streets all the way to supportive housing, independent living, and we need wraparound services at all of those different spots on the continuum of care. So there's no one easy answer. This shelter right here is just one piece of a very large puzzle.
Right. And these changes, though, on Leon Avenue, you don't see in any way as setting back any of the efforts of people who are caring for people who, for instance, don't have a home?
No, certainly not. We're simply going to have new neighbors.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.